It is 5 a.m. The world is dead. It is pitch black outside, and your alarm is screaming at you to get up. This is the hardest moment of the day. Your bed is warm, the floor is cold. Your brain is begging you, pleading with you to hit snooze. Just 10 more minutes, it whispers. You worked hard yesterday. You deserve it. Nobody will know. This is the first negotiation of the day, and for most people, it is the first loss. They hit the button, they roll over, they choose comfort, and by doing that, they start their day with a defeat. They wake up an hour later, already rushing, already reacting to the world, already late. But you don't negotiate. You get up, you put your feet on the cold floor, you stand up in the darkness. Why? Why would anyone do this to themselves? Why leave the comfort of sleep to face the cold reality of existence before the sun is even up? People will tell you it's about productivity. They will tell you it's about getting ahead or hustle culture. They are wrong. The 5 a.m. routine isn't about doing more work. It's not about answering emails while everyone else is sleeping. If you use this time just to work more, you are missing the point. This routine is about one thing: solitude. Have you noticed how loud the world has become? From the moment the sun rises, you are bombarded. Notifications, traffic, demands, bosses, family, the news. Everyone wants a piece of you. Everyone wants your attention. By 9 a.m., you are already reactive. You are playing defense. You are just trying to survive the noise. But at 5 a.m., the world is silent. There are no cars on the street, no notifications on your phone, no expectations. The noise hasn't started yet. For 2 hours, you are completely, utterly alone.
And in that silence, you find something that most people have lost. You find yourself. This is why this routine makes you dangerous. When you wake up while your competition is sleeping, you are sending a signal to your subconscious mind. You are telling yourself, I am in control. You see, discipline is not a switch you flip. It is a muscle. And getting out of bed when you desperately want to stay in it is the heaviest weight you can lift. If you can win the battle against the pillow, you can win the battle against the junk food later. You can win the battle against procrastination. You can win the battle against fear. You are forging your will in the quiet hours of the morning. Think about the psychology of the snooze button. When you hit snooze, you are telling yourself that your dreams are not as important as 9 minutes of low-quality sleep. You are starting your day by breaking a promise to yourself. You set the alarm, you made the plan, and then, the moment it got uncomfortable, you folded. How can you trust yourself to build a business, or get in shape, or change your life if you can't even trust yourself to get up when you said you would? Self-respect comes from keeping promises to yourself. So here is the rule. When the alarm rings, you have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. You move. You don't think. You don't rationalize. You move. You stand up. Now you are awake. The house is quiet. A glass of water, a deep breath. What do you do with this time? Most people ruin it immediately. They grab their phone, they light up their face with blue light, and let the chaos of the internet flood into their brain before they have even brushed their teeth. Don't do that. The 5 a.m. hours are sacred. They are the ghost hours. You are a ghost in your own life, observing, planning, strengthening.
This brings us to the protocol. We are not just waking up to sit on the couch. We are waking up to prepare for war. Step 1 is biological. Your body is dehydrated. Your brain is shriveled. Drink water. Step 2 is movement. You don't need to run a marathon, but you need to tell your body that sleep is over. A few push-ups, a walk outside in the cold air. There is something primal about feeling the cold air on your face while the rest of the city is warm in bed.
It sharpens you. It reminds you that you are alive. Step 3 is the mind. In these quiet hours, you don't consume, you don't watch news, you create, or you learn. Read philosophy, write in a journal, plan your day. This is the only time of day where you can think clearly without interruption. Use it to sharpen your sword. Now, let's be real. You are motivated right now. You are thinking, yes, I will wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow and crush it. But motivation is cheap. Motivation fades. By day 3, you will feel tired. By day 7, you will question if this is worth it. And usually, this is where people quit. Why? Because they focus on the waking up part, but they ignore the most important part, the night before. The battle for 5 a.m. is not won in the morning, it is won at 9 p.m. the night before. You cannot wake up early if you go to bed late. It is biologically impossible to sustain. If you're sleeping 4 hours a night, you are not being disciplined. You are being stupid. You are destroying your cognitive function. To own the morning, you must sacrifice the night. And this is painful, because the night is comfortable. The night is when you watch Netflix. The night is when you play video games. The night is when you scroll aimlessly because you are too tired to do anything else. Giving up the night feels like a loss. But ask yourself, what are you actually doing at 10 p.m.? Are you being productive? Are you changing your life? Or are you just numbing yourself? Most of us use the night to escape our reality. We use the morning to build a new one. You have to choose. You can't have both. If you want the power of the ghost hours, you must become boring at night. Screens off by 9 o'clock, in bed by 9:30 or 10. Your friends will call you boring. They will be online while you are asleep. Let them. They are playing a different game. They are playing for entertainment. You are playing for mastery. Let's talk about the specific routine, the dangerous protocol. From 5 to 6 a.m., you are in the iron hour. This hour belongs to the body and the mind. Start with something difficult. Cold water, physical movement, meditation. Why difficult? Because comfort is the enemy of growth. By doing something uncomfortable immediately, you set the tone for the rest of the day. You are telling your brain, I do not fear pain, I embrace it. When you step into a cold shower while everyone else is warm, you callous your mind. You become harder to kill, not literally, but metaphorically. When the stress of the day hits you at noon, it will bounce off you because you have already faced something harder at 5:05 a.m. From 6 to 7 a.m., you enter the deep hour. This is for your one thing. What is the single most important project in your life right now? Is it starting a business? Learning to code? Writing a book? Fixing your finances? Do it now, not later, now. Before you check your email, before you check the news, before you talk to anyone.
Imagine if you spent 1 hour every single morning with zero distractions working on your dream. That is 365 hours a year. That is 9 full work weeks of pure, uninterrupted focus. Most people don't get 1 hour of deep focus in a whole month. In 1 year, you will be miles ahead of everyone who is too busy to start. This is why it makes you dangerous. While the world is rushing, stressed, and reactive, you are calm. You have already won the day before it even started. By the time 8 a.m. rolls around, you have trained your body, settled your mind, and worked on your passion. You are walking into the world with a secret weapon. You have momentum. You are moving while they are standing still. People will wonder why you seem so calm, why you seem so confident, why you are making progress while they are stuck in the same loop. They won't see the early mornings. They won't see the cold showers. They won't see the dark room and the focused work. They will just see the result. And that is exactly how we want it. Silent progress. So here is your challenge. Set the alarm for tomorrow. Not for 7, not for 6:30, 5 a.m. Put your phone across the room so you have to stand up to turn it off. When it rings, remember this video. Remember that the warm bed is a trap. Remember that the comfort is a lie. The person you want to become is waiting for you in the cold, dark morning. Go meet him.